stunning scenery, breathtaking views, and memories you will cherish forever. Whatever you can imagine, this amazing country has it all. From the many different landscapes and destinations to remind us of the rich history and culture. Experience the grandiose mountains to the calm and peaceful vineyards in this amazing country. So you might just be wondering, where are the best places to visit? And we're here to answer those questions with the best places to visit in Portugal. So buckle in your seatbelts, get ready for an adventure to Portugal. 10. Coimbra, a quaint, peaceful city situated by the Mondego River. Coimbra is home to a treasure trove of historic sites and a lively culture that is centered around one of Europe's oldest universities. One of the best activities to do in Coimbra is to simply get lost and discover the many historic destinations that make Coimbra an amazing getaway. From the stunning old cathedral to the Gothic monastery of Santa Clara a Velha, which contains the tomb of Queen Isabel. No trip to Coimbra would be complete without a visit to the University of Coimbra to admire one of the world's most magnificent libraries. 9. The Azores. The archipelago of the Azores is made up of 9 volcanic islands in the Atlantic Ocean, located about 930 miles west of Lisbon, renowned for world-class whale watching, hot mineral springs, and quaint seaside towns, with each island having its own interesting identity. São Miguel is the largest island of the Azores and is known as the Green Island, while Pico is home to the highest mountain in Portugal. 8. Aveiro. Situated beside the country's Atlantic coast in central Portugal, Aveiro is a bustling city often called the Venice of Portugal because of its picturesque setting of scenic canals connected by beautiful bridges and dotted with colorful gondolas. Historic sites, gorgeous beaches, and world-class cuisine help make Aveiro a popular traveler destination, boasting many sightseeing gems including the Aveiro Cathedral, the São Gonçalves Chapel, and the Convento de Jesus. These all offer stunning architecture and breathtaking artworks. 7. Evora. Evora may be a small town which can be found in southern Portugal, but it actually packs a huge tourist appeal. With a history dating back more than 2,000 years, Evora was once a flourishing city under Roman rule. In recent times, Evora shelters more than 4,000 historic structures, including the old Roman walls and temples. Another highlight in Evora is the 13th century Cathedral of Evora, one of Portugal's most important Gothic structures. Not far outside the city is Europe's largest complex of prehistoric megaliths that are also truly memorable to visit. 6. Porto. World famous for its production of fine port wine, the busy city of Porto can be spotted along the hills overlooking the Douro River in northern Portugal. At the heart of Porto is the charming pedestrian zone, the Riviera, an atmospheric destination on the river buzzing with live music, cafes, restaurants, and street vendors. Dominating this popular tourist setting is the Ponte Dom Luís, a metal double-deck arch bridge that links Porto to Vila Nova de Gaia, well known for its amazing port wine cellars. 5. Madeira. Sporting the nickname the Floating Garden of the Atlantic, Madeira is this fertile oasis in the Atlantic Ocean between Portugal and North Africa. Popular for its tranquil, lush green landscapes, stunning flower gardens, and wines like no other. The must-see places in Madeira include the Orchid Garden and the Laurisilva Forest, which harbors the world's largest concentration of laurel. The capital and largest city of Madeira is Funchal, which is home to historic churches and fortresses, as well as the tree-lined Lido Promenade, which presents a spectacular ocean view. 4. Sintra. Nestled in the foothills of the Sintra Mountains in the Lisbon coast, Sintra presents a breathtaking setting of verdant hills sprinkled with beautiful castles and palaces. The most famous of them would be Penna's Palace, which is a fantastical castle reminiscent of Germany's Neuschwanstein, built in the mid-1800s and serving as a summer retreat for the Portuguese royal family. Penna's Palace is surrounded by forested parklands containing exotic trees and flowers. Also not to be ignored are the breathtaking ancient ruins in the Castle of the Moors, crowning the city's highest hill, and the romantic Maserati Palace, with its fertile and subtropical gardens. 3. Ovidos. Sitting on a hilltop in the Centro region in western Portugal, Ovidos is encircled by an old fortified wall. Besides the wall, the magnificent medieval castle and historic center of Ovidos make up the city's main destinations and can be easily walked through. A labyrinth of narrow, cobbled streets leads travelers along busy squares, quaint shops, and whitewashed houses filled with the most colorful flowers. The castle, with its commanding and strong edifice, huge towering gates, and towers that have become a luxury hotel, and an honestly extravagant experience for everyone. 2. Algarve. Sunny Mediterranean climate, stunning beaches, picturesque towns, world-class cuisine, and affordable costs are just some of the reasons that make Algarve one of the most popular destinations in Portugal. Located in the country's southernmost region, the Algarve offers a unique experience to your eyes. From peaceful landscapes of olive groves, traditional whitewashed villages in the wild, a windswept coastline with overly dramatic cliffs dotted with extravagant summer resorts. Faro is the capital in Algarve, and Lagos is the region's hotspot for the crazy nightlife. 1. Lisbon. Stretching along the banks of the Tagus River near the Atlantic Ocean, Portugal's capital and largest city, Lisbon, winds upward among 7 steep hills, forming an enchanting and mystical treat of colorful neighborhoods, with traditional fado music playing inside your imagination. The city's oldest district is Alfama, an old Moorish quarter quite distinct for its maze of cobblestone streets, rustic architecture, and St. George's Castle. The best way to experience Lisbon is by taking one of the vintage trams, such as the really famous Tram 28, which winds along historic quarters, beautiful gardens, and all the main attractions that make Lisbon an amazing destination for every traveler. There's an endless list of destinations, activities, and experiences everywhere in Portugal. Each and every journey will always fill you with something different and unique. Were there any other traveler destinations we haven't mentioned? Comment down below and we'll be sure to check them out. What are you waiting for then? Gather your travel buddies, buckle in your seatbelts, and get ready for an adventure. And with that, until next time,